It's still streaming.
Well, yeah, at least your pheromones good.
You can see the fucking smoke trail on the camera.
God bless Canada, eh?
Oh.
People see this and they actually think I'm Canadian. They're like, how's he Canadian? I don't know all these guns. The shotgun, the handguns, the AK, the rifles, the crossbow.
Watch out, he's got a cat.
Grandma?
Right.
So I
Anyways.
bought one of them Romanian steel drums. You know how much this fucking thing was?
40
Mhm.
bucks.
What?
40 bucks.
No.
42 bucks.
No. It's a 75 rounder.
Damn.
43 bucks.
It's steel, Ares.
20 bucks.
No, it had the whole Romanian wrap and oil still on it.
I know, I'm just fucking with you. Just tell me the price. I don't know. I've never seen one.
You know how much these fucking are, the real Romanian ones?
No.
$140.
God damn.
That's actually
I
spicy.
didn't buy it. Yeah, you'd figure they'd be about $200 now, but
I was
didn't
thinking
buy
like
it.
400.
You remember the Cougar I was seeing at work?
Which one?
The first one, not the HR lady.
Oh.
She bought me this.
Oh, yeah. I remember you
Yeah,
telling
she was
me.
like, "Happy birthday."
Yeah. Anyways,
Now you can
hey,
shoot a whole lot
welcome
of
to the
bullets.
Outlawz podcast. Hi.
Hey.
I'm AresMF, you know, Morgan Freeman, Megan Fox, Mass Fusion, Mutual Funds, Mature Fetish. Anyways, Tamashi. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube. That's basically it. Fuck any other social media site. Tamashiigaming over here. You can find him on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, OnlyFans, Pornhub, X videos, and a couple other sites. I don't have them memorized.
Yeah.
But we're also joined by one of my close friends who I mainly fuck around and find out with. Neighbor.
Is there fall damage? What's up?
Fucking just Spartan kicks me off the fucking lighthouse. Is there fall damage? Ares, yeah.
Hold on, Ares. Hold my stuff.
Ties a rope around my foot, jumps off, and I'm like, oh, he really jumped. Ah, fuck!
Pretty much.
God, the shit we do. Anyways, yeah, no, I entirely forgot about the conversation or the topic that we had as we didn't have it scheduled, but yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna fuck around and find out. Hope you guys enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
God, I look like a crack dealer.
All right.
No, you should
Aren't-
probably like. I know you can't see me unless you have the stream on, but dude, I'm.
I see you.
I looked like a crackhead last time, dude.
I look
Dude,
like
you-
I'm your dealer.
Yeah, it seems like that. It seems like, hey, you want the good stuff? Come on, I got it.
Oh no, I didn't take my medicine, bro.
I'm taking mine right now. Cheers.
Oh, I got extra pills I gotta take for my poison ivy and stuff. It's like all
Ooh.
the legs.
I just wear stronger clothes.
Yeah, I wore some booty ass shorts to go morel hunting, and
And you didn't send me pics? What the fuck?
sorry.
The world has changed.
You guys got any random stuff at your desk?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. There's like a tire gauge, scissors. I don't even have a TV in here.
You just have a remote.
Yeah, there's a remote.
Okay, so you want to see my random shit?
Yeah.
So there is a TV right here. You can actually see it on screen. I actually have a TV. It's a Fire TV. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know why, but I have a roll of fucking Scotch tape. I don't know why. I have a glow stick on a string. I have no idea where this even came from. Okay. I have no idea. Like at all.
That looks like a wire cutter or something to for a certain
No,
art style.
it's a glow stick. I have no
Oh,
idea
okay.
where it came from. I just found it in here. Okay.
Interesting.
But yet things get even fucking weirder. Okay. So
Hmm.
I don't know why the fuck I have this. I know why the fuck I bought it. This is a deck of cards, Mandalorian. It cost me $17. Fuck it. I got a bag of powdered sugar. Straight up
Damn.
powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
I'm on to you, pal.
Grandma?
You ever seen these? Aries, you like marshmallows?
You have a bag.
Bro, have you ever seen these? I probably have to cover up the brand.
Oh yeah, no, you have the fucking cookies and cream one.
Yeah, these things, bro. They're like stuffed marshmallows.
Yeah.
The s'mores ones, obliterated.
Nice.
So good.
Fuck. I
Hey, you got glasses.
I have more. uh,
Okay.
Are you good?
I was looking. I was just going for this fucking drawer, like the random shit. Like, I'm sorry, but why the fuck do I have pamphlets for firearm safety? Depends on you. Firearms responsibility in the home. Like, I have fucking pamphlets. Like, what? Just have pamphlets. Then I have American Red Cross shit that I would show, but it would dox me.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, this is cool. You want to see some random shit?
Mm.
That's a map of the United States. Why the fuck do I have this?
Nice.
Legit. It's legit. Map of the United States.
Hey, you set for a roadmap or trip. That's for sure.
Yeah, and it's just like Rocky Mountains, grizzly bears, gray wolf. Don't mind the buffalo skull.
Ah, I don't blame you.
Just random shit. Buffalo skull.
I feel you. I got my little piggy bank right here. Has all nothing but change. I got myself a self-defense weapon here. Nothing but cash.
Self-defense weapon, dude. Just shake a lighter, okay? Just shake a lighter.
Mhm.
Have a little picnic, light it, okay? And then fucking
So lit on
Molotov
fire.
cocktail, baby. Burn, motherfucker! Burn, motherfucker! Burn!
Yeah, of course, I just got these. That's it. Well, actually, I got also my little stashes of CBD, which is legal here.
Lucky fucking bastard.
Yep, and of course the something for memory. I don't know why I bought this, but it doesn't work. Honestly, it's
Hang
just a
on.
flip.
This is what's on the other side of my desk. I better make sure we don't get demonetized here. Take that out.
Pretty fair.
Oh, yeah, the honey badger.
Yeah, mine's SBR'd, so it's whatever, but
Hey, wait. Uh, uh, question. Do you have what mags do you use for the AK?
what mags?
Yeah.
Um, I can show you, but they're 30 rounders, so
No,
I
I
can't
I
put them
don't I
on
don't I
cam.
don't. No, I got 30 round. Whatever. Are they mag pull or a metal like from Venezuela? Like what do
Um, so obviously, as you know, I haven't got to really shoot my AK yet since I got it. I haven't had the opportunity because I've been busy being dad.
again here?
But I have like four. I have that steel drum. Then I have four of the steel Croatian mags, and then I have one of the what is that?
Okay, here,
I
here,
have one of
here.
the Palmetto State Armory AK mags, and then I have three of the Magpul AK mags.
Okay, so any of your mags look like this?
I can't see you. Remember?
You're not on my Twitch?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I literally got 3 different kinds of mags over here. Just like
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I can show you mine real quick if you don't care, but
I mean, like I'm just looking for a description because I believe Magpul is the best.
I like the Magpul ones I do have. Because I have, like, the palm waffle fucking AK mag that comes with it. The Century
Mhm.
one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I think that's a Century brand magazine. I don't know. I'm not sure. Century owns one.
The waffle mags or pro mags?
But
They're
that fucking
fucking
mag sucks. I hate that mag. That's the mag I think is a piece of shit.
yeah, yeah. They get
J-
stuck. They get stuck in it.
yeah,
Yeah,
just after
yeah,
like lubing up my gun, and everything, putting it back
yeah,
together and trying to make sure it feeds right. I mean,
Yeah.
it like that mag would get pinched off and like it snag the mag and I don't know. I just piece of shit. The steel Croatian mags, I think those are KSI or something like that. KCI, ACI, ACS. I don't remember what brand they were. They're Romanian surplus though. They were unissued. They those are really nice. I like those, and I can saw down the back edge of the magazine and make it into a blade if I want.
I'm sorry.
Just having fun.
Yeah,
Hang on, I might go get one.
yeah. No, but I know what you're talking about. So like I just showed a waffle mag, and I showed it putting it into the AK and then taking it out, and like how
Mhm.
I had to use so much more fucking force to like rip this bitch out of the fucking gun.
See,
Nice.
that's the Magpul ones I have.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
these are like really good. They go into the gun nice, easy, fucking like even taking it out is nice and easy. They hold 30 fucking rounds, but you can also like put on attachments like how I have here. Like I have the akimbo mag type shit.
These
So
steel mags are really nice too. I actually really liked these steel mags. They did really well.
oh yeah. I fun little fact about these steel mags. You can actually use these as a fucking weapon.
Oh yeah.
Because like this little slit that's on the back of it, you can use this as like a knife. You could use it as like a fucking machete. Hold it like this and fucking like just cut weeds and shit. Like it's hella nice.
I wish I had more guns.
You know what I wish? That the
Mm.
assassination attempt that actually was successful in Putin. I wish that.
FBI is now listening. I want to put another gun safe here and two more other areas.
The FBI is not listening? Who told me this?
Next thing you know, Ares is gone. It's like, so what happened to him? And it's like, we don't know. We don't ask questions.
Yeah, we'll go to do a podcast some Sunday and we'll be like, so where's he at? I don't know. I ain't heard from him all the past 2 weeks. Yeah, he got unalived.
Damn.
It was kind of like that JFK thing the CIA released documents on. You know, that thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently on Air's body, yeah, they just found a bag of powdered sugar and one singular dollar when all the other money just magically went into someone's pocket. Fucking cucks. Look, here's a good saying, right? I love my country, but I fear my government.
I think everyone does.
Fuck you, China. And that's how to get demonetized. Because YouTube
uh,
loves China.
of course.
Being chilling.
Chilling.
Nothing but chilling.
God, dude, there's so much fucking shit going on in the world nowadays. You know, World War III almost started 2 days ago.
Hmm.
Which was that one? Like,
Russia lobbing nukes.
oh, damn. I didn't even hear that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing it didn't go through.
Oh no, they were close. They just decided not to, but it was very close. Like, so like Russia, they're currently evacuating like a fuckload of cities,
Mm-hmm.
like fuckloads. They have regained Bakhmut in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just so like a fuckload of shit's going on. Okay, like they just took like a fuckload of shit. Dude, it could have been like real fucking bad.
Damn.
Yeah. So much. I mean, like, you know why we're fighting in the first place?
Mm.
Because land. They want access to more land because that more land gives them access to more sea. Like, so like all the
All
Russian
that.
ports, they don't really have access unless it's summer, okay? So like when it's winter for us, it's summer for them, okay? This being said, they have no ocean access when it is winter. They only have access in the summer. If they regained Ukraine, they have access to the Black Sea.
Mm.
And then that makes it so they have access to the Atlantic.
Well, there's more to it than just that.
Well, yes, but that's one of the main fucking things into that.
Russia's infamous for always been low in poverty, and low in food. And
No shit.
Ukraine makes up 48% of the world's grain supply because they're all grain farmers.
Yep.
Hmm.
But like
And then
it even gets even more than just that too. Like uh the rare resources. Like what's the fucking material needed for microchips?
um
Gold,
No.
or is it the
no, it's
Fuck, it's like really common in Greenland.
it's what?
It's like really commonly found in Greenland in like the mountains and shit. China,
Uranium and is really big there underneath some of their fields.
yeah.
Cobalt's really big there. They have a lot of what's that called? There's a lot of bismuth apparently. That's what I've heard from other people that are into science and geography.
Well, like
But
China is like a large manufacturer and miner of the resource, and that's why we have our microchip companies overseas.
that's why people like me in the automotive industry are crippled right now too.
Oh yeah, just gotta plug that. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, dude, I can't get overtime anymore like I used to.
You do know we're live and this is going on YouTube, right?
It's okay. This is economy talk.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
No, I'm just saying because like someone could call your company, talk some
I doubt
shit.
it.
You never know. 40 years
I'm
from
not worried
now,
about it. I'm defended by the union, so they can't really do anything.
you're a union motherfucker. How many unions are there nowadays?
a lot?
Because
Good.
unions are just basically really. I am not. I can't. I'm not gonna say that part.
There you go.
Yeah.
The unions, like government wise, are really fucking good. Like I got a good
Yeah,
rep with unions. I got a bad rep with cops and government.
Mm.
something like that.
Yeah.
Like the union, hate the place, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking
Shit.
okay.
All that.
Well, what was it? I just had a thought.
What do you think about that? I got one still back on that subject. So like, along with the whole chip crisis that's going on in that industry that's caused by all this, that's just the touch basis. Like, so obviously everybody knows there's like so many homeless and all this stuff's going on over there and everything. But one thing that I feel like is not talked about enough is like the actual results of what is going to happen over there after the war is over. Because like, back in Vietnam, there was plenty of landmines that are still being set off to this day that weren't found. But like, can you imagine the way Ukraine is right now? If is it even going to be worth it? Because, like, I mean, there is going to be nothing left by then but empty fucking walls. And, like, Serge Tankian had made a song about it on his, like, solo
They're
stuff.
cluster mines. Those little fucking. They're like little
The little
little.
butterfly mines,
Yeah.
the PL-15
Yeah.
or something like that.
No.
They're like spread out so fucking like near. You set one off, hundreds go off.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's what I mean. So, like, you could fucking build a community around them and not even fucking know it. And then one day, one of the kids is playing
Yeah.
in the yard and fucking boom, 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 boom.
Oof.
Yeah.
Because the size, those things don't also detect foot pressure. They also detect like vibration.
Not only
At least
that,
the new
but
tan
they're
ones.
also
The new
fucking
tan ones.
camouflage.
Yeah, the new tan ones are fucking insane.
Yeah, they're camouflaged too.
They're hard to see in grass for real.
Not
The
in
way they're shaped and the way
even in the
the
fucking
sun
road.
reflects on it,
Even on the
it looks
fucking
just like
road.
grass.
Even
Even
if
on the
it's on the
road.
road.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Tama, I know you practically like know jack shit about this, but like I said,
Oh,
neighbor's like
just
almost
listen.
exactly like me.
I know. I'm just listening, bro. I'm like, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yeah,
So
like
like
dude,
with all those resources though, I feel like a whole nother reason. I mean, obviously, you know that Ukraine was originally like fought their own separation away from Russia and like the Czech Republic. And I feel like even after like if even if they didn't take Ukraine by like legal standard, you know, on law, like Geneva Convention, I mean like all that. Let's say they take that land and they start pushing out past Ukraine. How long before the entire world steps in and shit is a climax finally like we've been waiting for, and on top of this they do drop bombs like the, you know, and I'm not talking like artillery, I'm talking fucking nukes. On top of that, all that fighting and bloodshed, they can't do nothing with that fucking land for at least 70 years because of the
Right.
radiation.
Oh yeah, radiation takes a
Is it
long time.
fucking worth it, or is this just a giant pissing contest to
so
change the world the way they want?
the bomb we dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one was supposed to uh, be in those areas for like 1,000 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor,
Yeah,
you know the bombs, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, not supposed to be populated over like 1,000 years, yeah.
yeah.
Those cities are thriving.
Right, but I mean, you think about how I'm talking like actual land terrain. Everything is already broken there. There's nothing like when it comes to actual big industrial resource projects, you know, like say they want to rebuild after all that. They aren't going to have any of that. So then it's going to be a competition for resources on every single direction on that end.
Yeah,
So are they just
just
going
like
to keep
Afghanistan
fucking take
and Iran.
yeah, they're just going to keep fucking taking more and more. So how long till they finally just decide to push into Russia or Russia pushes out? Because if you think about the geographical layout of that whole entire area, all them countries being connected like this, you know, down into Africa, whatnot, down here, like you were talking about, there's no sea access. They have to go through all these countries to get good port access. What do they do when they get port access? Are they going to inhibit, like, are they going to stop global trading, ruin the economy again? Are they going to use that to outlet submarines and start sea attacks? Or what are they going to do?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Because
want to hear about a super
if
weapon
said
the
is
Russians has?
successful, they have the PowerPoint to do so.
Would you like to hear
Or-
about a super weapon that they have and no one knows where the fuck it is?
Yeah,
So, you know, like imagine a crab, right? Like crawling on the ocean, yeah?
yeah.
Now imagine it's the size of a submarine and carrying like maybe 4 nuclear weapons. And it's not a submarine and it's not like inhabited by anyone.
I
It's
don't know. That's
it's entirely drone controlled.
see, that still doesn't fuck me up as bad as like the actual EMP capability of China. Like that's
Yeah,
what they
but
put
see
all
if
their
this
research
blows
into.
up, it creates a mega tsunami and basically wipes out everything on our fucking coast. And here's the thing, it's on the Atlantic Ocean. No one knows
Yeah,
where the fuck it is.
and that's what. Yeah, it's the EMP capability that scares me because that's going to send our population into franticness.
Yeah, but that tsunami shit, that'll wipe out Washington D.C.
I
It'll
don't
wipe
know. I'm pretty sure that if they once they have that technology down, I'm sure they know how to alter it too, and like what will disable it. Once you make some technology like that, you got to make two, for example, of said prototypes, because you got to know what its weaknesses are, what can stop it, and how to prevent said things from happening. I'm more than sure that with them being military allies, they have some kind of signal they can send through to equipment. At this point, technology being hidden away and as advanced as it is that's hidden away, I mean, it would not surprise me one bit.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, they have been testing new military weapons alone, for example, for fucking 70 years, and
War.
those fucking 50-year-old rifles are just now hitting consumer shelf. What else do they have? I'm sure they've got. Everybody knows this. Like, I'm sure anybody that's in said positions that would watch this would already know that they know that we know. But like, what
Yeah,
capabilities do we have to fight a fucking massive EMP burst? Because you're gonna have to have some kind of solar power, if anything, probably to fight said, or use radioactive energy that's undetectable by like electromagnetic pulse, or like not electromagnetics, but like I don't know enough about electricity to explain this properly the way I've like
I do.
talked about it with other people that do. If you know what I'm saying, Aries.
I do. So the thing is that our military will be entirely fucking fine. Okay, like the small shit, like the little headlamps, optics, shit like that. That's fucked. Okay, that's just
Yeah.
straight up fucked. However, aircraft carriers, especially like most of the military bases, they're gonna be still operational.
Yeah, they're all gutted in different ways on purpose, so that way they
Yes,
can't get EMP'd.
there is. I think it's in Washington. I'm not entirely sure where the fuck this base is, but it has 3 blast doors, and it just makes it so that if you could drop a nuke directly on it and it wouldn't fuck it up. Like if you were inside of it, you wouldn't even feel that you got hit by a nuke.
It's the
Not
way
only
to
that,
be.
one or two doors need to be sealed at all times or something like that. So yeah, like it's a big deal. Even in our nuclear silos, check this out. Here's a little information that people don't know about, and you can go ahead and thank me for it. Our nuclear silos. There are 2 people that are inside of the actual silo. They're the people who hit the button, and like they got that job, right? President calls, launch the nuke, Russia. Okay. They're those people, okay? They're in their own little special bunker, and it has like all these little fucking springs all consistently around it, so it shakes. If
Well,
there's an earthquake, they don't feel it.
there's over 3,000 hidden government safe houses alone owned and registered
More than that,
from what I had read back in like 2012 on on an old thread that somebody had posted with like legit sourcing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but there's definitely more than that. There's gonna be thousands or not more.
Right. And I mean, how many of those are have like a secret room in them, for control and alignment of said things? Because the United States military, what that's that back in the '60s when they started the Starlight program, when they made a defense program that could shoot down rockets and shit. They started in like the '60s. It finished up in like what, like '80s.
I
It
Somewhere
was a
around
big
there.
project to make a bunch of defenses that could shoot down missiles all over the United States.
Hmm.
You gotta have a place within radius for them to be able to set things off, monitor, and defend. And then also like a good place to what's the word I'm looking for? Keep an eye out, basically like a good scouting position.
um I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I forget the names.
Like,
It's good.
for I don't never mind, that's a terrible example.
There you go.
Just forget it.
Fucking um God. Okay, I have 3 thoughts in my head right now. Jesus Christ. I want to talk about the Yuan dynasty now, along with this top secret military project we had going in like the fucking when the fuck was Abraham Lincoln alive?
That would have been like Civil War times, like the
Yeah, I have something to talk
1850s
about
to
there as well.
1860s.
Hmm.
And then there's another thing during the Cold War. Neighbor, pick a choice.
What?
Uh, Cold War, Abraham Lincoln. It still has to do with military shit. Or Yuan dynasty.
Abraham Lamb Clam.
Abraham Lincoln made the first fucking Air Force.
Mm.
Anyone know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he
No.
made the fucking Air Force. He literally got hot air balloons and used them as spies to look at enemy positions, and they would like fly over and then fly back, land, and then give accurate information. Like Abraham Lincoln made the fucking Air Force. Like,
I'm not surprised.
That's
I
pretty
think
cool. I didn't know
it
that.
was, yeah, it was from when he was president. It was from 1861 to 1865. So yeah, it was way ahead of his time.
so keep those dates, but then like Google in a new tab. When was the Air Force made?
All right, let's see.
Or like the first Air Force? I don't forget.
When was the first Air Force made?
Yeah, and then the
Oh,
Wright brothers didn't introduce the first flying aircraft until 1903.
Yep.
it was 1947. That's what it says.
I just googled it to double check. I thought I knew that for sure because they're like it was like 50 miles from me on the coastline where they flew
Yeah.
that originally.
Yeah.
They love that shit. They love teaching us about the Wright brothers in school because Ohio's the home of aviation.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, if I would have stayed at my high school one more year, I would have had my pilot's license. I just needed to
Wow.
stay one more year.
Well, yeah, why didn't you?
I was forced to relocate.
Understandable.
Yeah, so instead of living in fucking Utah on the outskirts of Vegas, I moved to the bumfuck nowhere and accumulated a fuckload of guns, became an alcoholic, and started smoking.
Mm,
My
interesting.
life is great.
It's all right. We all have our sad stories of struggle.
Yeah. What the fuck? What was it? What was it? Neighbor, what's your new gun? The wood one.
SKS.
Yeah. Do you want it to keep it in that chamber, or do you want to like go with like 7.62 times 39
It is 7.62 by 39.
for like the AK mags?
Oh, I want to keep it 7.62 by 39. Just because ammo's common. I'm not transferring any of my guns over different calibers or anything like that. I don't want to say that's too much work. It's not. It's fun, but I just like for example, the AR 9mm. They're cool. I'm sure they're awesome for competition shoots, and that's what most people use them for. And then there's people that are like, I'm gonna buy me an AR 9mm for home defense, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Because like with I don't know, you know how ballistics works, Ares.
Of course.
Barrel lengths.
You know,
Nine
bullet.
millimeter is not made to be shot out of an 18-inch barrel.
Yeah, I mean, fucking 9mm. You know, it's just as good.
And I don't see the purpose of like some of the rechambers, like some of the order guns. Like I've seen some of the people like rechamber, like for example, I don't know, like some of the Mausers like 308 and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. I get it. That because some of them, like for example, 8mm. It's kind of a pain in the ass to fucking find.
But no shit.
At
I mean,
least,
like, dude, for me, it's a bitch to find 7.62 times 39 in any shipper form. We're not just talking Instant Expo. We're talking like just standard FMJ. That's like
yeah,
impossible for me.
everybody in Ohio is like, that's the terrorist gun, the 8K that com blocks. The 7.62 by 39 is like 40 cents around here. It's cheap as shit.
Not only that, I mean, like, fuck, it would disable your engine block and possibly shoot through in certain places. The fucking uh the AR-15 or M4, like A1 type shit, those won't go through an engine block.
No, and that's what everybody's about over here. They're like, that 300 blackout, the 300 blackout.
Yeah, my shotgun
And
does more damage.
yeah, I have a 300 blackout. I like it. It's very fun to shoot. It's a very smooth gun. I'm
Yeah,
sure that it is an awesome defensive weapon. But like on personal preference speaking, if I'm gonna run an AR, I want a 5.56, something true, tried, pride, and tested. Okay, and 300 blackout has half the velocity of a 5.56. That's something people don't know or realize. It will not punch a plate.
Yeah.
It will not go through like much cover, for example, walls or stuff like that. It won't go very. It doesn't have a lot of penetrating power in that sense.
Tommy, you look dead inside.
I'm trying to listen. I'm like back and forth. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to learn here.
There. Let's switch the topic to something that Tommy would know.
Oh, it's all good, bro. If you could get a good conversation going.
So,
But
Tama.
hmm,
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's questionable. All right, Tama. I got some questions for you though.
Hmm.
What did you see?
see what?
It says I saw that.
Oh, I saw some stuff.
All right, now the real questions. Why is there a thing of what is that? French vanilla syrup? Is that butterscotch syrup?
It's caramel, classic
What
caramel.
what's with the caramel syrup? I've been wondering that this whole time, dude.
Me and my fiance bought that yesterday. Honestly, we were like, oh,
Why is it? I mean, I have a sandwich right here, but what's with the syrup?
I drink coffee, so I was like, oh, might as well give it a try.
But why is it in your room, bro?
Why not? You gotta have a little something spicy in your life. Hey,
Oh, I got
you gotta be.
tools all over my desk.
I'm gonna have a lot of questionable stuff here in my room, honestly.
You really do.
He has a cross.
Well,
There's
he's got a lot of Jesus stuff, but
well, no,
not
no,
to
no, no.
me.
There's a cross in particular. There's the 4 points, but like the top three are like a lot shorter, like this, and then there's one longer, and they're all dildos. It's like a ninja star, I guess you can say, with one longer.
See, he's got like 3 different blankets and a bunch of Jesus stuff, but he looks like Mexican Jesus too, so
A lot of
it's
people have told me that. A lot.
yeah, we'll go with that. But then I have some more questions.
Oh,
What kind of bracelets are those?
oh, these. They're nothing really. They're just gifts from my parents. That's it.
His
One
butt
gold
check
and one
and social
silver.
security.
So if I get struck by lightning, you know why. One of them I can't remove. The gold one's stuck. I actually
Did that
tried to.
blanket say orange, you're glad we're friends?
Yes.
I'm leaving the call.
uh, I'm one of those people who take the random stuff that you don't even expect.
I mean, hey, suit yourself, like everyone.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I have the funniest candle ever up there though.
Hmm.
I don't think I could put it on YouTube.
Send a picture to Tama.
No. I'll just wait till later and I'll show you
No,
guys.
Tama isn't live.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
it's
allowed.
it's a candle, but it's a woman, and it's
Ah,
got yes, the wick is right here, and it burns clear, and when the wax hardens again, it looks hard and white, and it's on a shape with details. And that
okay.
was my birthday candle for my coworkers this year, 2 months ago. They brought me a cake, and
Fuck.
they had a big butt candle on there, and I was like, I love it. It's better than the cake.
Pretty fair.
Fucking.
Probably like a $50 candle on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. It probably is. I'm not
Look us
surprised it
up.
is.
You could buy a waffle
Look us up.
maker for that.
All right,
You,
Amazon.
you know there's a Death Star waffle maker?
Oh yeah, that shit is pretty awesome.
Dude, I'm like a fat kid, like fucking dude, have you seen my pancakes, Tama?
Yep.
They look really good, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I had in a little fucking honey and like a little cup of fucking sugar in that shit, like motherfucker. They're good. My eggs are even better. Tama,
Nice.
how do you like your eggs?
Scrambled.
Oh,
I'm guessing
Bro, the
it like
lady that made that cake spent
no,
$48
I can
on
make a
the
joke. Tama,
what's the joke?
fertilized.
Oh god. Uh, it gives me that old flashback of more oral type of Cartoon Network. Oh, if people don't know about more oral, look it up, baby. It's a good cartoon thing. Well, good animation, but
Like
yeah,
a robot chicken.
yeah, it's like a robot chicken reference basically, but it kind of sticks with the same material.
Fucking, alright, you know, like what, back in the 80s or something like that, there was a commercial. The lady, she like gets an egg and she's like, "This is your brain." Cracks it, and it's on the stove, and she's like, "This is your brain on drugs." You know, or something like that, and it's like a whole speech about anti-drugs. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was a commercial one time.
yeah. Fucking robot chicken went like one and above. Okay, so like
Mhm.
she's like, "This is your brain." Cracks it. This is your brain on drugs. Shakes the pan, dishes. This is your grades. Like, just like goes fucking completely psycho. She, at like one point, she takes a puppy and like punts it. Doesn't say shit. Looks at the camera. Puppy.
Oh god.
Just like that long pause. Just like puppy. Camera. Puppy.
Not surprised.
Yeah, and then she gets into an altercation with the cops as well and beats the shit out of them and then beats the shit out of random civilians and cars and shit. And it's like, yeah, no, it's funny as hell. Just go on YouTube, look it up. Robot Chicken. This is your brain on drugs or something.
Pretty sure you'll find it.
It's fucking hilarious. God, it, I'm doing so much, man. I'm losing my mind.
Did you ever find out how much was it?
Yeah, it was $48.
Yeah, it's still
I had to
it's
find it on my like it wasn't showing up on my phone, so I had to look up like the where I think she got it from was one of the local stores, and it
Mhm.
was. So I was doing some quick deep digging.
Nice.
Yeah, $48.
It's almost 50 plus tax.
But then I'm sitting here looking at these adult toys, and I'm like, I could buy one of these.
Welcome to Adam and Eve.
Want to
Sponsored. Nah, I'm
share?
just kidding.
No, it's the Lion's Den. It's off the highway over here. I guess that's not over here. That's like a good 80 miles that way, but still.
You know, you're basically doxing yourself. I'm just saying.
No, it's like 80 miles that way. It's all right.
Just saying. The fucking God, dude, it would be awesome to be sponsored by Adam and Eve and just like be here on Twitch and shit, just advertising them. Twitch like doesn't.
What are we gonna do? Just be out here fucking.
I would be pretty surprised if they reached out to me. I'm like, bro, gotta have,
Just
you gotta guide
this pulsing vibrator. We're gonna be on Twitch just streaming about toys.
Grandma?
Literally. Oh god, I can imagine some. I know there was a person who did that, a sponsor with Adam and Eve, and they actually showed the
You know
product.
what? That Lion's Den place though that I was just talking about, where she got the candle from, they've got like 40 locations in Ohio. I wonder if they'd sponsor.
I like it how we're talking about sex toys as Tama's mother walks in.
Thank goodness you don't have this. I don't have a speaker on that side.
I know, but it's still funny. Say it because you can hear us.
Yeah. At that, like, I gotta be quiet for a bit.
Just like this vibrator, it shoots a 9mm.
Honestly, if I were sponsored and I'm showing this, I'd be pretty awkward. My own mother right barging in.
All right, so We're
Review.
gonna call the Lions Den and see if they'll give us hella sponsors. We're gonna get all the sex toy sponsors, Aries, from
Down.
Pornhub merch store to.
Wait, they have that?
Yes, dude, I'm about to buy a hat for work.
Dude, I didn't even know they had merch. I never, dude. Honest to God, I've actually like never like been on a site looking around.
What? You never looked at their merch? They got some fire merch, bro. I'm
I,
about to go get the shirt. I got
dude,
some Lana Rhodes merch. It's got the little cherry tattoos that's on her foot.
I
And
figured
it's
all that
it.
shit was custom made. I didn't know they actually had merch.
Bro, they have hella merch. I'm about to buy a hat just to wear to work. And if they say something, I'm gonna be like, well, how come everybody can wear these weed hats, but I can't wear my porn hat? I don't like porn, but I don't like weed, but I like porn, so I can't wear that hat. They can wear that hat. And it'll be a total schemer posse of mine, just one to wear my hat, two to prove a point, and three, if they send me home, I'm getting paid for it, and I'm gonna be able to wear that fucking hat.
You know,
That's a prize.
dude, I wish marijuana, just like TLC, all that shit was just legal in my state. You know what I'd be doing right now?
Aries, THC comes from marijuana.
No, I meant
does.
like just like the fucking drug off of it, so I can have like CBD. You know,
Oh,
like I can't have like marijuana or like any of the other products that come off of it. I can't. I can have the rope.
damn.
You know, they were just like, hey, you can't get high, but you can hang yourself.
Oh yeah. I could imagine that in the back. I was like, God damn that.
You can have
It's
to say
almost
it's government.
you see a guy with a car saying rope for sale, rope for sale. You bitch.
5 feet or 6, it doesn't matter. Break your neck the same way.
Oh, God.
I
Uh,
our food on my kids' table, so then one day they can do it themselves.
God.
America, fuck
Okay.
yeah.
I can imagine you just if that were to be legalized on your side with CBD wise, I think you'll have shit fun of a day
Dude,
for
if
sure.
I could grow marijuana legally,
Mm-hmm.
I fucking would. I would have like grow lights over here, fucking like growing the plants, doing all that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't even matter if I'm selling it or not. Like it would just be so much better for me because I wouldn't have to smoke fucking tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be drinking alcohol because like I drink alcohol to sleep, and I smoke tobacco as an irritant, so I'm less irritable.
That
So
makes
it's like a
sense.
lot harder for you to piss me off.
I get you. And I know
I
that
like
CBD
tobacco because I'm anxious.
Yeah, but I mean,
very
like,
fair.
Tom, you seen,
Sorry, Tom, there's delay.
but like, Tom,
Um,
you've been there, you've seen it. The people like just flat out yelling at me, cussing me the fuck out, and I'm just over here just.
yep.
It's because of the fucking nicotine. I shit you not. Like, all right, don't name the content creator, but the dude who turned out to be a fucking child lover,
Yeah.
and he's yelling
Oh,
at
you mean no? I'm kidding.
yeah. Well, no, you know of a couple of them, but Tama knows of the one I'm talking about. The
Mm-hmm.
child lover who thought like everything like in his past was just gone. Like we
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't find out. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You don't know who the fuck I am. But
Mm-hmm.
fucking the dude fucking's like just there cursing me the fuck out, because I threatened to report him to the FBI. And he's just like cursing me the fuck out after he admitted to it.
Damn.
Damn.
Like, I know where he lives. I have his ID. I have everything. I have his military ID.
Oof.
Yeah. The fuck? You're gonna yell at me? Make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
I just scared the shit out of him recently too. That was kind of funny.
Nice.
Is the dude he joined another community that I'm an admin for?
Mm-hmm.
He joined. He was there for like an hour or something like that. He joins, starts engaging with all the people, and I joined a VC and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? And everyone's like, Ares. And then he's like, fuck, sees me, sees
What?
my role, leaves just everything. And it's just like, peace, fucker. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hate child lovers.
No, I don't blame you for that part. Those people are not worth of the time.
There is one cure for pedophilia.
We can't say
Mm.
the fucking word.
Oh, we can't?
That's why I'm saying child lovers.
Oh, oops.
You're fine. But yeah, no, there is only one cure. There's an actual round in here.
Okay.
Tell you what, I won like 120 rounds yesterday in a bet. It's a good cure. It's a good start.
How did you win it in a bet?
Well, yesterday me and my buddy were hanging out, all of us, and like we had the kids together, so like they were over in the house playing with their moms and shit. Like all the kids were inside while we were out shooting. And my buddy was like, "I bet you that whole bag of rounds I brought shoot off that you can't hit this all the way out there." And I was like, "I have a fucking SKS, dude."
Just like a fucking bullet that's just like this big out of it. Just like it's it doesn't matter where, it's gonna hit.
Right. It was only like 100 yards. It was easy money.
Fucking point blanket.
Really did, bro. I didn't really even have to aim down the iron sights. I just kind of lined it up and was just shot. It was
Just like,
easy.
look, mom. No, look.
He's a newer guy to shooting, so he thought he was tough. He thought he was good, and we had to humble him. So
Fair
Alright,
enough.
probably fucking rusty right now. I haven't gone shooting in a while.
can't be having that.
I don't think I went shooting at all this year.
See, neighbor. How dare you?
Like
That's a sin.
the only 7.62 times 39 I have is in those mags.
Damn.
I went through like 1,000 rounds and
Stop buying groceries and start buying bullets, my man.
I can't even find the bullets. Okay, hold up. I can buy bullets that are 9mm, 12 gauge, 3-inch, or 22 long rifle, but I can't find the fun rounds. I can't find fucking 545 times 39. I can't find 7.62 times 39.
I can't
or
even find 545.
I can't find 223 or 308.
Is that like, is the ammo shortage really that bad right now in your
Yes.
area?
Yes.
Seriously?
And I have 3 ammo manufacturing companies, and one of them is doing shit that is illegal. Like the normal ammo, the brass, right? The thing about
Yeah.
all right, so you know how there's like 4 parts to a bullet, right? You you have the actual bullet, you have the casing, you have the primer, and then the powder that is on the inside of it, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They buy brand new primers and they buy used brass. They manufacture the powder and the bullet. So the thing about this is the problem is that if I shot this bullet and then I decided to reload it, I can only shoot this one more time. That time, once I reloaded it. The reason why is because then this metal is fucked and it will explode in your weapon.
Yeah.
So
Or fluke out your barrel.
so what this company is doing is buying used brass and then selling it as brand new. So when people think like, "Oh, I bought a brand new ammo," and they load their gun with it and then they go shooting, there's already a 50% chance that the gun is going to explode. But if they are reloading ammo, then there is 100% chance when it should be a 50.
Mm.
God,
So as we're sitting here talking about this ammo thing, bro, you just reminded me I need to buy more ammo.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you said.
I said we're sitting here talking about ammo, and now you just reminded me I need to buy some ammo.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, I'm running out of 9 mil.
dude. Hold up, neighbor.
What?
How many? How much? All right, I can get you 1,000 rounds of 9mm for like $490.
Why would I do that when I'm looking at $259 for 1,000 rounds, free shipping, and it comes right to my door in a steel can?
Motherfucker, send me that information.
Dude, you need this fucking website. You need to start shopping with these people. You'd love them. I'm on
I
it
love
right now. I got you. Not as much as I love you.
grandma.
Such a love romance between each other.
I'm not.
Bromance.
You're drunk.
You were like, yeah, finally, a website reasonable.
Go down to the third one, because I mean that you can get 500 rounds of 9mm in a fucking 30 cal steel ammo can for 140 bucks.
Mm,
Dude,
damn.
Me, I need some ammo cans, so that's a fire deal to me.
I can get you ammo cans, but hey, you might get it cheaper than me.
Send me how do you get how you get these ammo cans cheap? Just have them send me like 6 of them.
Walmart, Amazon.
Ew, no. I want real surplus. I need surplus ones.
Oh, motherfucker! Hey, look, you gotta pull up my string right now. You gotta pull up my string. Pull up my string. Pull.
What stream?
Look at AresMF, motherfucker.
Hang on, I'm waiting on the ad for the stream because I closed it a minute ago.
This is harborfright.com. Normal ammo can. But yeah, uh harborfright.com. And then here's an actual fucking militarized ammo can. Like, yeah. I know you're still waiting, but is
Yeah,
the
I'm watching. There's just a fucking delay like hell.
yeah, but like we got the ammo can. This is harborfright.com. Hashtag not sponsored. I mean, I love it. You know, it's good. And then this one, this is an actual like military grade one. You can actually see the shit here, okay? Like actual military.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, this has some special shit in it, okay? Motherfucker. This has like instructions, manuals, all this, and this is all made by a friend. There's chargers.
Like a survival kit.
Yeah, like a full on. There's fucking iodine pills in here and all this shit. There's like these fucking radios with a flashlight, and they're hand weld as well. Like full on survival kit. Like there's a fuckload of shit in here.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
This dude who made this shit for us. He's a war veteran. He served in Vietnam and shit. So that, like he can't hear, but I talked to him. What was today? Sunday.
Yes.
So I talked to him last Thursday, which is not going to be the last Thursday for us
Mm-hmm.
for YouTube. I don't fuck it. I can't deal with this shit. Anyways, fucking I pulled up to the church and I could hear him and one of our other friends, and he's deaf, but I just hear him like, "Hey, that's MacGyver," and I was just like, "Yeah, they know," and they're just like, "He's a really good lad. Hey, Howard, you need to get him like more of those mags." Fucking Howard, he's the dude. I bought him a pizza, and he gave me these speed loaders for my AK.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like 25 of them.
You want to send me like 5 of those? I can use those.
I will. There's a problem though. When you have the speed loader, okay, let me put this shit in the bag. When it comes to the speed loader, you have your magazine, right? You put this there. You gotta have like a block. There's like a block you need
I want it for my SKS.
to go like that.
I
Yeah,
want them for my SKS.
send me your address. I'll send you 5. It's kind of a felony, but whatever.
Man, Ares.
What? Wearing shorts and a hoodie.
You know the state, Ares, right?
Yeah,
I got you.
Kentucky.
I just got back from going out back and hanging out with my sister. We was in the trees making it up, and Dad hollered that the supper was ready. But before my sister could eat her food, Dad called her in the bedroom. I guess she had some work to do, maybe some laundries or something. And me and Mama was out there, and she made the dinner. So I ate with the Mama. But then my uncle aunt came over, and she wanted me to go outside behind the tree line and show her how to make a switch. But I don't think she was talking about no woods, 'cause she was rubbing her thighs. Now Kentucky's a weird place. No, I'm playing. I'm done with that.
Goddamn.
Me and my step sibling, we'll open a tweet, like instead of KILLING, we're KISSA.
Ooh.
But no matter what, that squirrel never seen a better day. Bless your heart.
What's that satire rapper? What's his name?
Eminem.
It was like, we grew up in Arkansas. I know we both got
God.
touched.
I'm gonna
Hang
keep
on.
Damn. I didn't say nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. So, all right, let's talk about something new, something less controversial.
Hmm.
China. No.
Okay.
You want to talk about my secret plan to take over my city?
Obama?
No. Okay, so I had this joke, okay? And I told my coworker I was gonna quit my job and I was gonna start making crack in air fryers to speed up the process and make it simple.
Do that?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. No, I'm kidding, but I told him I was like, I'm gonna figure out how to cook crack in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna invest in 10 air fryers and have 10 things to crack cooking at the same time. Then I'll take over the crack operation in the next 50 towns. Then I'll buy a big warehouse once I save up enough, and I'll fill it with power strips, crack cooking supplies, and air fryers. And then we just start getting all those air fryers, the giant factory floor of air fryers, cooking. Then we have enough supply to take over the state. So once we take over the state, the money starts booming. And we buy 10 warehouses. And we supply the fucking country and make more crack than the fucking CIA in the 80s. Boom.
That's gonna be really hard to make more than the CIA.
I'm totally kidding.
We're gonna need like 50 warehouses, but like double.
You can imagine the CIA like, I noticed you came to our turf. It's like, oh shit.
Fucking they burst in the door. Get on the fucking ground. Hey man, there's nowhere for me to put my hands because everywhere there's a weapon.
Hey man, I can't put my hands up. I'm busy cooking crack.
But all right, you can see I got a shotgun right here. Everyone, like, I brought this into the picture, you know, the fucking Taurus. But then I have a Stroggrass Tier 9 here.
God damn.
Yeah, but then if they're just like, you know, like, put your hand over here, you know, it's like fucking knife, you know, whatever. Okay, hands over here. Fucking look, there's weapons even over there.
Damn.
I have another knife. It's equally as big, but black, and it's over there. I don't want to get it because I'm lazy. I don't want to stand up.
Yep.
But yeah, I know. Like, mm, this is America.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, man. Oh. So, Tama, how are you? How's your day? How's your life? How's the wife and kids?
Life choices. I don't know. I've been pretty alright.
Was that your wife that brought you food?
No, that was my mother.
I thought so.
Nah,
Hey, Thomas and the Cougars.
no.
It's not a cougar. That's a gilf.
The mountain lion.
uh, nah, it's like I'm still struggling, sadly, over here. It's hard to actually buy a house, honestly.
I'm telling you, if we just get the warehouse and all the air fryers, we'd all have
Tama,
Heck yeah.
there's a
a.
better way to get a house.
Ah,
Pod houses.
hell yeah.
That, or hear me out. Just hear me out.
Mm.
You have no knowledge on this, so you would want to like gain knowledge of it first.
Mhm.
But shipping containers.
Technically, yeah.
So like the thing about it is that like all right, what you would need to learn is like carpentry, plastering, and mason,
Mm.
also electrical and plumbing.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, you're gonna have to become facility maintenance. So you're gonna learn my trade, motherfucker.
uh,
Legit, I got certifications through the federal government, motherfucker.
I'm gonna take your car apart and rebuild it.
I,
Fucking guys.
I'm not an engine. I'm not a mechanic. I almost said engineer, but I'm like I am not.
If you buy a Jeep, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just take it apart and I'm gonna be like, look what I did to your car. And then be like, and put it back together and be like, I do that.
You know why I'll never buy a Jeep?
Because they're pieces of shit.
No, because of parts.
damn.
Yeah,
Nah, for me it's the fiberglass cab. If I get a cab on a vehicle, I want a full metal cab, you know, like the old school trucks used to have, like the 4x4 off-roaders and shit.
what metal?
Steel. Duh.
I would
I
go
don't care
aluminum.
if it's heavy. I don't care if it's heavy.
You know
I
why?
want I want
Aluminum.
a big truck with a cab on it specifically for going to festivals. Because I
So
like to go to a lot of music stuff in the summertime. And like you can park a vehicle, right, for $20, but to have a vehicle in a tent, it's 100.
yeah,
Why would I do that when I pull up in my truck and just sleep in the cab? I could put a solar panel on the roof and run it right to an air conditioner in the back.
none of that. Phone chargers, lights, etc.
Exactly. Have everything. I could
So,
bring my PC and run it on a hotspot.
so something I want to do, and I've talked about this multiple times. Tom already knows. I
Mhm.
want to buy 2 hammocks.
Two
You know what
hammocks?
they are? No, hammocks.
Oh, hammocks?
Yeah, hammocks.
What are those?
You know the military trucks, the United States ones, they have like the little slant in the front, little up, and then
Okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I want to buy 2 of those and convert the backs of them to make it so I can have shipping containers on the back. However, I want to paint it completely black, both the shipping container and the thing. Slab the Outlawz logo on the sides of the shipping containers and on the doors. I want to rip the seats out of them and replace them with like better seats, ones that are actually a lot more comfortable. There's only going to be like 2 people in the cab at max. So like I can get rid of like that center fucking seat and just like make it so they have like a console so they can like have drinks, snacks, guns, etc. shit like that. And I'd make it so that both the driver and the passenger, if there is a passenger, they can take their rifle, shotgun, whatever, and slab it into the front. So then this way it's not like flinging around everywhere. But they can have like
Mhm.
drinks, snacks, their phone chargers, all that shit. But like make it like livable. Get these 2 hammocks, make them identical. Get satellite dish on top of the fucking shipping containers, cameras on the side, so the shipping containers looking outside.
Mhm.
Like just all this crazy shit. And then just travel the United States, picking up like the content creators of Outlawz and shit, and like filming in all the places, like going to you know every single national monument, you know, see
Mhm.
all the sites, uh, maybe a couple haunted places as well. Neighbor, we'll be stopping in your town as well, and we'll be bribing your police office. I mean, your sheriffs.
For what?
In every single town that has a sheriff's department, we will stop in it and uh, pay the sheriff's department and do a ride along with them and pull over people and write negative tickets.
You cannot do that.
No, we can.
No, we cannot.
Why not?
It's like hella illegal.
The fuck? What? It's already been done.
No, it's like hella illegal in
It's
Ohio.
negative tickets. We're giving them money.
Yeah, no, like in Ohio, they won't let that fly.
They won't give money to the fucking public.
Not here, not in this county. What I'm saying is like through official court documentation, they won't, because they'll consider the tickets like that.
No, 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 no. The tickets are a joke. They're not actual tickets. We're pulling over shitty fucking cars, and like the ticket's gonna say like negative $100 because there's gonna be a paperclip with $100 on the back of the ticket.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is like still like they won't do that because they'd be worried somebody would be willing to do a lawsuit or something stupid too. It's like just a whole double situational thing.
But then fuck,
Have
I'm gonna
somebody.
hold everyone at gunpoint then.
Yeah, I'm staying home. I'm right here in my chair, happy.
You don't want $100? No.
No, no. I think I'm gonna stay right here in my chair and hang out.
It's like waiting through the day. It's like I'll never let it happen.
Like, September 17th. Looks like I gotta work overtime that day.
Just park in
Aries.
the house.
I can imagine Aries like, just wait for it. Wait for it. We're gonna get this bitch. Come on.
I mean,
Come
he
on.
just a good month, but he was just like 6 days off.
Uh,
If anyone gets that joke, you're as dark minded as me. Only
mm,
you didn't get the joke. Anyways, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. You guys talk things out. I don't know.
mhm.
Now we sit in silence.
Yes, with great silence comes with great
Say
responsibility.
hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I
So,
was supposed to go get this girl today,
mhm,
but like I didn't.
mm,
Now she wants to spend the night Tuesday night.
mm. How's that gonna go?
Um.
Fantastic. Okay, I get you. Don't need to explain so much. Uh,
Yeah, I got to. Oh, no, that's tomorrow night.
uh, They're like, God damn.
Stay in silence.
Of course.
Of course.
No, we can't. The YouTube algorithm hates it. Not only that, people have the attention span of 3 seconds nowadays.
I have an attention span of a goldfish. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so do we. They probably feel like they're with us.
Yeah, no, they probably already left. That's the thing. We can't stay in silence. We all we need is like talk. You know?
I think they waited on us because they're good folks. It even says so here, pal.
I don't know, but if they did, here, have a Hershey's bar.
Ugh.
I got a half a sandwich.
I have, I think, 96 ghost peppers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
dude. I have that Carolina Reaper powder over there that I was wanting to try, Aries. And I took that shit to work with me and my coworker Kyle and me. We sprinkled like that much of the container of the shit in a bag of chips. And we're just shaking the fuck out of it. And we both ate like 5 of them chips, bro. And I mean, we looked at each other and we were like, and we ran for the break room. We was trying to get some milk. Our boss was laughing at us. We were sitting over there like this, just sweating, bro, yelling. It was terrible. We're dying. And I don't think I'll ever do that again. The ghost pepper wasn't shit.
That's why I have Tums right next to me.
Tums is always so good.
No, legit.
Tell you what, why don't you
This does help.
Yeah.
eat one of those?
Ghost peppers?
Yeah, no balls.
Fuck. I mean, all right. Tama, how much time do you have?
Actually, it's almost already time for me.
Well, we're already over an hour. Like, how much time can you give?
Ugh.
All right,
I
tell you
can-
what. Next time we do one of these together, we'll all eat something hella spicy together.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Pretty
down.
fair.
All right, somebody's got to do the chip, and I have Carolina Reaper stuff. So like Aries has ghost peppers. I'm sorry, Tama, you're gonna have to get the chip.
Yeah, more than likely.
You're
Oh,
gonna have to
God.
get that chip.
You just see me on the journey, like, I'm looking for that chip. It's like, it's gone. It's like, God, darn it.
Fucking all right, neighbor. The next time we do this, okay? And we're gonna eat all this shit, right? I want $20 from you
For what?
for my pain and suffering.
No, I'm eating something 3 times as hot as you, both of you. Fuck you guys.
Are you joining in?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the Carolina Reaper jerky I made. I'm gonna eat a big piece of that, and then I'll eat a little small spoonful of the powder.
All right, motherfucker, I'm down. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted Tommy to eat the chip and me eat the ghost pepper, and you just sit there and watch.
No,
No.
I'm not gonna do you guys like that, and I can't afford to give you guys $20 each either. So now I gotta suffer too,
Pretty fair.
because I'm a good guy.
Okay, as long as all of her suffering, I'm entirely fine. We'll name it like Hot Ones or something. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's get drunk.
I can't hold no promises, but I will look for it, though. I know it's somewhere in the gas stations.
Aries, I
And
need a
the-
drink.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well as
drinking.
Walmart.
Yeah,
I
dude,
was gonna drink a beer, but if that girl sees that I'm done with this and she tells me come get her, it's a wrap, Aries. I gotta go.
Damn.
I mean, his podcasts are normally an hour anyways. So.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Would rather be home.
Hey, this is just a note for everyone, okay, including myself. We cannot show any bodily fluids, okay? So if we eat the hot things and we are going to vomit, you know, smash the camera, something we cannot see it, okay?
So if you gotta blow your nose and you gotta puke, you gotta do one of these.
Yes, and
All right, cool.
preferably not have porn on the screen.
Well, I don't have porn on the screen, so I think they're in luck today.
Pretty fair.
Otherwise, I think I'd put them on.
I don't see your face.
I
Your
know.
face
I
is the
see
Outlawz
that.
logo.
There we go.
I keep hearing fucking noises outside, and I always think I'm just here alone, but I'm not. There's, you know, my mother, her husband, and then I almost said her son, but it's his daughter. I don't know why I'm getting genders confused.
See, I live alone, so like every time I get in the shower, I swear to God, I hear people breaking in the house.
Yeah, no, I basically live alone too. They don't live here.
Mm.
Like they live in Washington, but it's just, yeah, it's they leave tomorrow.
I see.
I'm just drunk right now. How are you?
Pretty right.
Anyways, anyone have any parting notes? Anything?
Do we have
Nope.
what?
Parting notes? Like anything we want to say before we end?
Yeah. Always remember, kids, taxation without representation is a fucking theft.
And cheers.
It's very important. Also, any gun law is unconstitutional, and if they tell you to take that brace off, you give them tits a pull. You tell them to suck the thing from the back. You tit fucker.
Is that
Eat
really
my
a
buffer tube.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on what you like. If you're not a tit fucker, I mean, then you're gonna be crying. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
what if they're male tits?
Thinking about it.
I just got an email and I definitely didn't order anything. Oh yeah, I did. I just ordered that fucking web. I just ordered that ammo I was showing you.
One flame's larger than the other. I don't know. I also have matches.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I don't even smoke in this fucking room.
I still have the blowtorch from when I redid that epoxy on the thing. So
Nice.
We're just surrounded by fire and firearms. Here's a casing.
ah,
This is what happens when Aries gets drunk with his neighbor.
Next thing you know, everything's on fire.
No, your house is on fire. Those crucifixes didn't.
nah, this ain't even hot.
I got you one story though a while back, just yesterday. Turned off my lights, and I was trying to get to my room, and my lights turned on back again, and I had to go back and turn them off. So yeah.
See, when I first did this setup right here, how I have it, Tama, like I'm sure you remember the old setup was over there in front of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had put some stuff in the closet, so but like I know it was stacked right, so it didn't fall or nothing. And when I
Mm-hmm.
lived here in this house, Aries knows, you probably don't, Tama. When I lived here in this house as a kid for like 7 years before I was here now as an adult,
Mm-hmm.
and like there was always some kind of weird, sketchy shit going on in here when I was a kid, like paranormal wise. Like to the point my mom even had somebody come bless the house and shit.
Damn.
The the fucking thing I have hanging over there threw off the wall, and that closet door came open, and I went over to Lillian's because I wasn't staying in my own house like that. Fuck that.
Damn.
So I I normally don't talk about this, but I have a story, and this is in court documents. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like so, I was in the judge's quarters with a sheriff deputy and then like two FBI agents, and then the judge is in front of me, and like this is all like fucking recorded. Okay, like I've gotten to listen to it again, and like I can
Yeah.
hear like myself repeat it to the judge. Um, I'm a little kid like 5, 6 years old, something like that, and I am telling the judge about what happened with my biological father, and the
Yeah.
judge told me to tell him everything. the thing is, I didn't even tell my mother everything because
Mhm.
like the thing about it was is that like we already know what happened, you know. It's like I don't need to tell her because she already knows, you know. So there's like nothing about it. But the judge demanded that I tell him everything, so I told him everything. Here's the thing: the night that like my biological father came in to kill us and shit, I was asleep in my crib, and the dream it I cannot recognize the voice. It's not male or female or anything such, but it literally showed me how to unlock my crib, unlock the door from the inside, go through and down the stairs, first door on the right, then use the rotary telephone that I still don't even know how to use today. And dial 911, fucking aim the phone up at the house, like where the fuck I'm supposed to go to, my mother's bedroom, and then go up there, wake her up. She'll tell me everything's gonna be fine, and then crawl underneath the bed and wait. That
Mm.
was the dream. I got up, got out of the crib, unlocked the door, went down the stairs, dialed 911, left the phone, did all that, went back up to the stairs, woke her up. She told me everything's gonna be fine. He's not gonna hurt us or anything. And I crawled underneath the bed. Next thing I know, he kicks down the door with a fucking M4, drags my mother out of bed, and just starts fucking wailing on her and shit. And then everything just goes to white for me. Like I legitimately don't remember anything else. And then the next thing I remember, he has a gun to my head like this because I'm small. I'm a little kid, and he has a gun to my head. And then there's this SWAT dude grabs my left arm, dislocating the shoulder, and fucking hurls me down the stairs, and I get catched by like another officer. But there's like 6 dudes right there. So then when I get fucking yeeted, it was like, you know, like supersonic fast. And like I
Yeah.
get thrown down the stairs, and the dude just catches me and fucking, you know, brings me out. Uh Sheriff's Deputy Judy Randall, she put me into her truck where she had her German Shepherd with her, and she's like protect, and the dog just like comes over and lays on my lap, you know, like the paws just like there, and like, hi, how are you? I'm gonna murder anyone who tries to touch you. Yeah, and then Judy just closes the fucking truck door, and then they deal with that situation. And they lived in the courthouse for 3 years. But that's the thing. I had the fucking dream to do that shit. I still don't. How the fuck do you even use the rotary telephones?
It's been a long time since
Spin
even
it,
used.
let it come back, spin it again, let it come back, let it come back.
Yeah, it takes a while.
But it's a kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
But like,
My
dude,
grandma and grandpa have one in their house, and it's still connected to a landline. And me and my grandpa use it to prank call people, still to this day,
but
because we're
that
children.
Huh.
that's like the phone we had. I was like 5
Yeah,
Damn.
back then. Like I still don't even know how to use that to this day. Like, all right, you know. So is it like 0 to 1 2 3, or is it whatever?
you
Fuck.
got to
It
hit the
goes,
0, and you got to pull it to the number is in like the circle your finger.
yeah.
Well, I understand the finger part, you know, the whole to do that. I just don't know the number system really. You see what
Uh,
I'm saying? Like, I legitimately don't know this shit.
I guess to be like we would really both have to look at one and have me show you exactly what to do. It's kind of hard because you have to line up the certain hole on the rotary with the number and shit. But after that, it's super easy.
But you see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I did that when I was like 8 years old. I had watched how to do it in an old fucking movie. I think it was an old serial killer movie or something. And I remember we had prank called my grandpa's friend who was just at the house, and we had told him that his sex toy had arrived on the porch. And we were fucking dying laughing. My grandpa wasn't even mad. He come into the fucking room where that thing was, and he was like, "Did you just call Tony and tell him that his dildo arrived from Adam and Eve?" I was like, "Yes, I did. Am I in trouble? Because if so, Grandpa, it was worth it." And he just started dying laughing. He's got Tony on the phone. Tony's on the other end of the phone laughing at me. He's like, "You're a little shit, kid. That was fucking funny." Just like I answered that phone. I was like, "Hello, yeah, this is Ashley from Order Confirmation on Adam and Eve. We just wanted to let you know that your package has arrived." What package? I didn't order nothing. well, you ordered the 8-inch threaded purple dildo. It'll be there soon. If you have any questions, you guys can just call us back. If we got the wrong order, you can keep it, and we'll even send a refund, hon. And I hung up on him. I was 8 years old, and that was one of my proudest moments.
Yeah.
It was one of my grandpa's proudest
Holy
moments with me.
Damn.
it was one of my grandpa's proudest moments with me. He was fucking impressed. Now to this day, like every once in a great while, he'll look at me. He'll be like, "Let's go use that phone." I'll be like, "All right, why not, old man?" And like, especially when the younger kids are there, they're like 7 or 8. You know, some of my like younger cousins.
Mm-hmm.
They all look up to me and they think I'm hilarious. So I'm like, "You guys want to learn how to make a prank call?" And they're like, "Oh my god, yes."
It's really simple. It's like doorbell ditching.
Oh yeah.
Find a house,
Doorbell
go
ditching.
run. Prank calling's just like find a phone number, call it, say some random shit, hang up.
All right,
And then change
Aries.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're over the time.
Yeah,
I
we're
Oh
gotta,
yeah. Gotta hit out already.
yeah, I got a couple people waiting on me and shit. So
it's all good. All right. Hey,
at least I can head out.
tuning in during or after the fact, really, that's been a lot. Thank you guys. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you. We'll see you guys in the next one. So please have a good one. And peace.
Peace, everyone.
God, I love that animation. What?
All right. That looks good. But all right, I think I gotta head out already. I'm outside.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, have a good one. You stay safe. It was fun talking with you all.
You too, man.
Sam,
Mhm.
same time next week.
Yep, as always. All right, peace, everyone.
Yeah, peace. The
All right,
battle.
I'm gonna jump over to Brenda's real quick, Aries.
All good. I know Charles is waiting on you.
Yeah. He does this every Sunday.
All good. I'm
I
like,
need a drink though. All right, I'll see you in a few.
yeah, peace.